Hello Ghana, hello Africa, welcome back to the channel. You already know I travel all over the world to get you the best expeditions that you need to watch on this channel. Today I'm not giving you construction, no. So I'm not giving you anything about this fight and the groups, no. Today I'm giving you this amazing edifice, the greenhouse that we have right here at Shy Hills, which has been constructed by this amazing young man who is going to be on my screen very soon. He's called Mr. Francis. You don't know him, right? You know him better. And we have the Snails. Yes, he's done with the construction and everything. Now we're going to install or place in this amazing, snails in it. This greenhouse can take more than 10,000 snails. 10,000 snails. But in a contract, he needs to, install 3,500 snails in it. So please, if you want him to just do this greenhouse for you, you can just call him the number on your screen and you're going to have it. So this is it. I wish I can buy this one for my director, power and also power, so that you can, have a delicious meal when you travel back to Ghana. My sponsors, thanks to my sponsors, Power Foods, open number top frozen foods in Ghana. Get to Power Foods, we can get you sorted. And from the beginning to the end, now Mr. Francis is going to help us to install this in the greenhouse, and we're going to make sure that we get you every single update right over here. Thank you. Let's dive into it. I'm going. All right, so we're right here in Shy Hills with this amazing greenhouse. So my back greenhouse, I didn't remember brody we are. And yes, my back brody FOMO. No, I'm not in the farming environment. No, I'm right here to go with you for this amazing installation of these snails. 3,500 snails has been installed in this. We have the zone 1, zone A, zone B, 2, zone F. And each one be an air snails that I carry. I'm right here to talk to Mr. Francis, who happens to be the contractor, or let me say, the initiator of this. And I've been told that it's for a retired or soon to be retired, personnel right over here. So, sure, you did that in Namoha, and we are installing these things right over here. I don't have much information. Mr. Francis is going to help us, who happens to be the initiator of the one who constructed everything from A to Z on my channel. And please do what to watch Ifo Salas's channel for the detailed one. Mr. Francis,
yes, sir.
Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Wherever you're watching me, that's how you greet.
Okay, it's morning in Ghana.
Yes. You are welcome to my channel, Ghana Online TV Billy Snaps. And also Ifo Salas's TV is watching.
Okay.
I've seen a couple of videos that you've done on Ifo Salas's channel, and that's the reason why we drove right from Central Region to Greater Accra, Shiles, to talk to you to explain more about this greenhouse that you've started doing in Ghana.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. A greenhouse is actually an innovation. It's a trending innovation. We came so many years ago. The reason why it's one of the innovative way of growing snail is that we all know of what is called climate change.
Yeah.
There's been a change in atmospheric weather condition, and this has affected all the sectors of the economy. Agriculture sector is the most impacted sector as far as farming is concerned. So there should be an innovative way of making every place usable. So if you can see this structure, you can see that it is fully automated greenhouse. If I say fully automation, it has to do with the fact that wherever you are in the world, you can just, with the help of your phone, initiate the irrigation system.
Okay.
We also have a solar powered CCTV camera that you can see whatever is going on here.
So the owner who is having this can access the information,
of course,
wherever that he is now.
Even as we are here now, he's seeing us here.
He's seeing.
Yes, and the good
news
is that
to the owner.
The good news is that we are also leveraging on solar power.
Oh wow.
Yes, this is because our organization is helping contribute to climate change mitigation. If you've heard of climate change mitigation, it has to do with simply a way of taking carbon dioxide in the atmosphere or reducing the amount of carbon dioxide. The reason why we are using the solar is that instead of the farmer using generator or something else, we decided to use solar power. This is because we don't want to contribute to already emission that is in the atmosphere that is causing what is called global warming. And we've also incorporated what is called climate smart technology. The climate smart technology has to do with using innovative tools, incorporating technology in order to help farmers adapt to the impacts of climate change.
Okay.
If I say adapt to the impact of climate change, what it means is that the climate change is here with us. So what are we doing in order to adjust ourselves in order to withstand the challenges that climate change will bring? That is what we call the adaptation.
Perfect. Wow. So you constructed this thing by yourself
Of
and your team.
course, yes.
Wow. This green, house that you started doing, how many years have you started, worked with this?
Oh, since 2019,
2019.
yes. We have, greenhouse, climate smart greenhouse scattered all over the country. We have projects in Cape Coast, Takrady, Greater Accra, almost all the parts of the country. We have greenhouse scattered.
Wow.
Yes. So it
So,
happened that this is the one that we are putting the snails. We constructed it a couple of months ago.
ooh.
So we need to leave the place to be bushy. Snails are animals. We bring them from forests in-house to in-house. So we need to create an ecosystem or an environment in such a way that when the snail sees it, they will
To
know
see
that,
as
wow,
they are still there.
this is actually where we
My home.
belong to. Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a smart move.
Yes.
Wow. And what's the size of this, place? The size of the,
There is 50 by 100 feet.
50 by 100.
Yes, or 15 by 31 meters.
So just like 20 out of one plot.
No, it's actually one plot. Let's say one plot.
Actually one plot.
Yes, it's one plot.
So meaning that when I have two plots and I've built on that one plot and I'm parking my cars on the other plot, I'm wasting the land.
Of course, you need to find a way to make money. This is thousands of dollars project we are talking about.
Thousands of dollars.
Yes, talking about the proceeds that will come from this greenhouse. You see this snail? This is point of lay, but it's actually bigger than point of lay.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So I can harvest this.
This one will lay about 200 to 300 eggs.
Single snail.
Single snail, 2 times a year. And the good news is that you can also extract what is called slime from this.
Oh, is it an oil or something like oil? Something.
The slime is something like a liquid,
Sticky.
white sticky liquid that is used by cosmetic industries.
Oh, so it has another impact
Of
to the
course.
cosmetic industry as well.
Yes, the slime
Wow.
alone is more expensive than, sorry to say, cocaine.
Whoa. Okay, in Ghana, our cocaine is a galamsey. So another way, let's help to combat galamsey, please. Yeah, let's help to combat galamsey. Wow. Then you are rich. I can say you are rich because to get this contrast, you are rich.
Oh, I'm trying my best.
By God's grace. All right, so viewers, if you are watching this, please, I'm always advising to start watching the video to know that, oh, okay, this thing is happening in Ghana. You can see this. I think people will think that we are in South Africa, we are in other country, but we are in Ghana. You're Ghana. Pa yen country na mo say Ghana ha. Shy house na Mr. Francis. Oh yes, sir, initiative. Wait, Mr. Francis. To our next question. Looking at the climate change that we have here, do you have any special equipment that you use in checking the temperature of the climate and other stuff so that you can know that it's very conducive for the
Good.
the snails?
The reason why it is a climate smart technology incorporated is one, you can control the irrigation system with your phone.
My phone?
Yes.
What's my phone?
So we just use the phone to control the irrigation system.
Okay.
So I have the irrigation system in here.
So you have to install the app on your phone?
Yes, and we have IoT devices that communicate with it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then you also have a camera. You can see whatever is happening in the greenhouse wherever you are in the world. So if you are in the diaspora or wherever you are outside the country and you want to invest into agriculture, and hey, you have a trust issue. Trust issue. Many people have a trust issue.
It's one of the big problems that even with the construction firms are facing.
Of course. So you give your project to somebody to manage it before you come. Hey, everything is vandalized. You have a solar power CCTV camera to monitor whatever is going on here. So most of my clients are not even in Ghana; they are outside.
Oh.
Yes, but this one happened to be for a Ghanaian who will go on retirement in a few years to come.
And he has gotten the initiative plan to just do this.
You can imagine, this one is somebody's retirement package. You think if He has not done a fully calculation to determine what he will get from the investment. He will enter into it. Never.
How do you treat the soil to have the connection to the snails?
Okay, first of all, our team will come to check the location of the soil, the wind direction,
Okay.
and then also they will look at how good the soil is. Okay, so we test the soil to determine the pH, check the soil to determine whether the soil is sandy loamy.
Okay.
The sandy loamy soil is the most suitable one.
Okay.
Combination of sand and a loamy.
Oh.
Yes, is a soil is a suitable one. So after all this thing is done, we don't use any chemical to treat the soil.
Okay.
Everything we use is organic,
Natural.
pure organic. We make use of garlic. We make use of moringa leaf. We make use of neem leaf. We make use of so many organic products, and even hot water. We make use of them. But hey, that's my trade secret. So I
If you
can't
want the
say
trade secret,
everything.
please go to him. Okay, yeah, we can't show the trade secret. Just a little just for you to know that the greenhouse, structuring that we're having here is being done by Mr. Francis over here. Go to the channel, pick the number over there, and please call him. Any detailed information that you need, you can get it from him. And please make good use of your money. Get in touch with him, and please get that small land, that 2-bedroom apartment that you're building, and wasting the rest of the land for a greenhouse to get cash. I'm thinking of getting a little I have say 2 single rooms. Can I use it for a greenhouse, please?
Of course.
And how many snails can I roll in that?
We
2
have
single
sizes.
rooms?
Okay. So I don't know the size of the single room. We have several sizes of single
Let's
rooms.
say the normal standard one for Ghanaians.
So let's say combination of 2. Let's say we have like 5 by 10 meters. Can take about 1,200 snails.
1,200
snails.
And after the 1,000, I can yield like 6,000.
The snails multiply. They lay 2 times a year. One snail can lay average, let's say 300. So in a year to lay 600.
Per single
Out
snail.
of that 600, let's say I'm giving you the worst case scenario. So the worst calculation. So out of the 600x, let's say 300 will hatch. Out of the 300 or so, 200 will be able to mature. Okay, so let's say at the end of the day, one snail will give you 200 baby snails. That is even the worst calculation.
Times.
You can do the mathematics times the number of snails.
I'm good to go.
And that is why it's
Good.
one of the most profitable ventures.
I'm good to go, Mr. Francis. Trust me, we are all coming to you to just get this contract done by ourselves. Every single place that you have, please call Mr. Francis. Let's go.
So whilst we are installing, can you tell us some of the benefits of having the snails in a greenhouse? Just for someone who will be interested to go into this.
Okay,
Yes.
that's an incredible question. So the reason why rearing snail in a greenhouse is the best is because God, by His own intelligence, created an environment for the snails to freely move. We call it extensive system.
Okay.
The intensive system is when you create a pen for the snails. So let's take for example, any of us, you put us in a cage, you bring us food and water, everything, but you say don't go out of the room. Even if the house is very big, within 3 days, you feel bored.
Yes.
You will not be happy.
Yeah.
The same thing applies to the snails. The reason why the greenhouse is very good is that the environment or the ecosystem is the same as that of the one that is in the wild.
Okay.
So they get access to whatever they want and they freely move themselves. Yes, that is why the extensive system or the greenhouse system is very good.
Okay.
And then also in terms of the reproduction, they are able to reproduce more. This is because they find it difficult to decipher or differentiate between their natural environment and then the greenhouse.
Okay.
Because we do the greenhouse in such a way that it is the same as their habitat or their natural environment.
Okay.
For instance, the irrigation system. The irrigation system we are using here is fogger. So it comes in the form of what? Fog.
Okay.
You understand? So the particles are very, very, very small, and this is exactly what the snails they need. Yes.
Yeah.
So it enables them to produce more. And we have different types of vegetations also here. You see this sweet potato,
Yeah.
that is one of their favorite food. So they feed on it as long as they can, and then as much as they can.
Okay.
We also have the cocoyam here. They also depend on it. We also have papaya or pawpaw here to also provide shade. So everything that we do here is well calculated. There's also plantain here. But for the pen system, we don't have all these things. And then also, in terms of the climatic condition, we all know what is called climate change.
Okay.
The climate change is actually the change in the average weather condition. So this is because of the climate change, everything is affected.
Okay.
So the greenhouse system provide a conducive environment that can enable them to what? Hygrometer.
Let's go again.
This is a hygrometer. So it tells us the relative humidity in the greenhouse. One advantage about the greenhouse is that the whole environment is you take control over it. For instance, the irrigation system that we use here is fully automated and it depends on solar power. The reason is that because of the climate change, we are also finding a way to contribute to how we can mitigate or adapt to climate change. So you can see globally, we are all helping to transition to renewable energy. Yes, so we want to do away with emission. So instead of using generator to power the irrigation systems, we are using solar. This is because we don't want to emit or pollute the environment, and as a result, contribute to greenhouse gases. So this hygrometer gives a relative humidity. It tells us also the temperature in the greenhouse, and then lastly, it also gives us the time. So 3-in-1 hygrometer. Yes.
This is my channel. Go there and subscribe. And don't forget, Efo Salas's channel. Go and watch the beginning and every single thing I need to know. Sir Francis has just been giving us out. And day in and day out, we're going to give you updates of wherever that he's going. Wherever in Ghana, or we could be around. We'll get to you. Catch me later on my next episode on the road tour.